Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week we're going to be doing some deep cleaning around my house. This is all I had time for this week. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I have gotten a cold. My baby has RSV and my 3-year-old also has a cold. So this week has been a very long week. So as you guys can see, my kitchen is an absolute disaster. So we're going to be starting in here today. I will be unloading and loading up the dishwasher. Next, we will be putting away all the dishes that are in the sink. Now just to wash out the sink and then wash the dishes that need to be hand washed. So wiping down the counters, my kitchen is always a disaster, especially in the morning. Like my partner gets up at 5, leaves at 6 for work, so he kind of is a little bit in a mad rush some mornings. And then I get up and I feed the kids and I take them to school, and then when I get home, all of us have eaten breakfast and my kitchen is just a disaster. This is what it's like every single day. And some nights, I do the dishes, but I don't get them like fully put away. So as you guys can see, my kitchen is nice and clean. Yes, there are some cans that need to go in the recycling and stuff like that, which I will get to in a little bit here. So nice and clean, just the way I like it. So next we're going to be moving on to the master bath. As you can see, it is also a disaster. It has been a while. Ew, look at that, all that soap scum and stuff. It's been a while since I've cleaned this bathtub, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So how about we get started on that? So I am just using like a dish brush from the dollar store and also some Vim, because I find that the Vim gets the grout and the tile the cleanest the fastest. I want to work smarter, not harder. So now we're going to be moving on to the toilet. Yes, I am going to use a cloth for the whole toilet. I do not have any paper towel. I have to go to the store and buy some paper towel. But honestly, I just use a white cloth and then I just throw it in the washing machine with some bleach anyhow. So I feel like it gets clean anyways, if that makes any sense. So after the toilet is clean, I'm going to be moving on to the sink and the counter. So this bathroom I only ever use like to have a bath or go to the washroom. Other than that, it's basically my partner's bathroom. So there's always hair everywhere from shaving. So it never gets like totally fully clean. It's kind of annoying, but you know. So now just moving on to the front of the cupboards and the baseboards. The baseboards in the bathroom are always the worst, and same with like right underneath where the towels are from when we wash our hands, like soap splatter. I mean, you rinse the soap off, but I don't know, it just seems to always like be dirty just on that one part of the wall. I don't understand. Right here, that one part of the wall, it just always seems to have like splatters all over it. I don't know what it's from, but so now an after view of the bathroom. It is nice and clean, just the way I like it. So just making our bed, and then I will be doing a dust and everything else in our bedroom. So folding laundry as well as dealing with a sick and also teething on top of it baby, it has been great. So I gave her a quick fed and now she's happy. And moving on to dusting off the bed. So now I'm going to dust off the front of the dressers because the dressers are dark, which I regret buying, and they show all of the dust so fast, you guys. It's ridiculous. Like, so I dust easily twice a week in this house, and for some reason it just accumulates so quickly. And like, we changed the filter and everything in the house, and I don't understand it. I think it's just where we live now. It's just dusty all the time. Also going to be dusting off the nightstands here. So this little corner is the catch-all, as you can see. The catch-all. This is our catch-all. It's a computer chair, yes. It will be going downstairs to the basement once the office is done. So now the bedroom is all nice and clean and tidy. And yes, there is a laundry basket at the end of the bed that is full of clean laundry that I have to fold and put away. But I'm going to wait till later when my partner's home from work and just bang that out later. Get it all done. I didn't really feel like doing it right now. So now moving on to Brianne's room, I'm going to be changing her sheets and putting some clean sheets in there and a blanket. So I sleep with her blanket, like a clean blanket of hers, for like 2 days, and then I put it in her crib so it kind of smells like me. We're still crib training. It's not going anywhere. It's not helping at all, actually. I know that she's only 6 months, so I put the blanket in there until she's asleep. And then I take the blanket out so she's not actually sleeping with it, but then it just kind of smells like me for when she's falling asleep. So now I'm just going to be cleaning up all of the laundry here and folding the blankets and cleaning up this corner. So now moving on to the change table. As you can, it's out of focus, I'm sorry you guys, but there's like a little respirator and stuff like that there because again, you know, she has RSV again for the second time. It has been a heyday. I don't know if it's because my daughter's in school now, like my oldest daughter's in school now and she just brings home sickness, but she's not sick. My partner's not sick. It's just my 3-year-old, me, and the baby. So here's a little after. As you can see, it is all nice and clean. So now moving on to my 3-year-old and my 5-year-old's room. It is always a disaster in here. They are the ones that clean it up every single night before bed. Sometimes during the day I'll go in there and just do like a quick tidy up, but if they make a mess after that, then before bed it is their job to clean it up. So we're just going to start with making my 3-year-old's bed. So the bunk bed on the top, I do make the bed and stuff like that. I just don't show you guys on video because obviously that angle is a little hard to see. There is a little blue mat there on her bed because every once in a blue moon she has a little bit of an accident, but for the most part she's fully potty trained. So I like putting the mat there because then if she does have an accident and it doesn't get on the blankets, I could just throw the mat in the wash instead of all of her blankets, you know. But I could probably actually just take the mat out of there because she's pretty much fully potty trained at this point. So now moving on to dusting the shelving that's in the bunk bed here and putting the books back and everything back the way that it should be. So I also folded another load of laundry, which you guys didn't see, but now I'm just going to put it away and start getting this floor cleaned up. So now I'm just going to be dusting off the stairs here and dusting off where the toy bin goes. And I did also dust off like where the blinds are, that little ledge right there. I just didn't get that on video for you guys. So dusting off where the TV is. This TV never comes fully clean. Honestly, this is like a PlayStation monitor. It's so old. It's so old, you guys, but it still works. And I feel like having it in the kids' room, I'm fine with, because if it were to get broken or stop working, it's not a big deal because it's so old anyways. So here is the finished product, with my daughter still playing, of course, of their nice cleaned up bedroom. I love it when it looks like this, and they also love it too because it's a lot easier for them to find their toys, put their toys away. So now just cleaning up the kitchen table quickly, wiping down Brienne's high chair. So I took the covers off her high chair and I washed one of her carriers and stuff like that too, that you guys will see.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me.
So the living room is also a place that needed to be dusted really, really badly. So I got working on the living room, folding the blankets, putting the blankets away, fixing up the couches, dusting everything down.
I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
So here I'm just going to be dusting the fireplace and wiping down the picture frames. So that one picture frame that's black, so it should be like black, brown, brown, you know, brown, brown, and then black. But there's a black one there. It's because the other picture frame broke when we were moving and I need to buy a new one. And every time I look at it, it just bugs me just a little bit that it doesn't match.
As you fade away, as you fade away.
here I will show you guys an after view of the cloth just from wiping down like the fireplace. Look at that. Look at all that dust. It's so gross. So now moving on to the stair railings, I guess you could say. I'm also just going to give those a quick dust.
Went through hell, a fake like I'm fine, but I know you can't tell. Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
So here is an overview of the living room, all nice and clean, other than my daughter's toys that she's still playing with.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
So now I'm just giving the laundry room a quick dust as well. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe so you don't miss my video next week. I post weekly videos of cleaning.